On Section 9, Mr. President, on the National Vaccine Indemnity Fund, why are we know that it will be the PhilHealth who will do the compensation? Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor. We are appropriating 500 million from the contingent fund as augmentation for PhilHealth funds.
Who will implement this? Wouldn't it be the PhilHealth?
Yes. Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay. Have you seen the financial statements of PhilHealth, the most current? Are you familiar with the financial statements of PhilHealth?
One thing I'm sure of is I've not studied it as well as the good Senate President pro tempore.
Okay. Now, the PhilHealth has 116 billion in reserve fund as of September 30, 2020. In fact, it made 6 billion last year. Kumita pa ang PhilHealth last year, ah. May net profit pa nga sila ng 5.3 billion net income. Hindi nagagastos yung pera ng PhilHealth. Okay? I have here their financial statements. Lumaki pa ang premium contribution nila last year. As of September. Okay? So why is there a need to provide them an additional subsidy of 500 million?
I think, Your Honor, it's to... this also was... this provision was crafted in coordination with the Finance Department and the Office of the Minority Leader, Senator Drilon, to provide a minimum funding, since this is the demand or the request of many of the pharmaceuticals and manufacturers for the purchase agreements.
We have, but baka hindi nila alam. Here, I have a copy of the financial statement. I don't know if you can see that in the screen.
We can see it, Your Honor, as of September 30, 2020. Yes.
Yeah, and I can show you here how much money they have. Okay? Oh, here. Take a look at this. Reserve fund. I don't know if you can see that.
It's a bit too small, Your Honor.
Okay.
Maybe.
Nevertheless, I'm sure you can trust me when I tell you.
Yes, Your Honor.
That they have 116 billion in reserve fund and a net income of 5.3 billion.
I'll take your word for it, Your Honor. I have full trust in your, especially when it comes to figures, Your Honor.
Yeah. But the problem is, just like the media today, when they quote this bill, they're saying that the indemnity fund is only 500 million. When
that's not quite accurate, Your Honor. The 500 million is meant to augment the funds of PhilHealth.
Correct.
Yes, Your Honor.
Correct. Now, because of this interpolation as well, we can say that based on the financial statements, there is 116 billion available for many things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, Your Honor. That 116 billion is the universe of for the programs funded by PhilHealth. And this
reserve fund. Reserve fund.
Yes, Your Honor.
We need to say that every year dumadagdag lang to. This is a reserve.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay. This is not intended for claims today.
Yes, Your Honor. It's
based on the premium contributions, subsidy of the national government, more or less that equals to all the benefit claims. But since people are not going to hospitals, hindi gumagastos masyado ang PhilHealth. Walang pupunta sa hospital para magpatingin eh. Lumalaki lang yung pera ng PhilHealth din.
Yes, Your Honor. Yes.
Okay, so and that's why I'm saying judicious use of resources. Why should we give them an additional 500 million? That's all I'm saying. And that is the purpose of the reserve fund to begin with, for problems of this nature. No?
I think, Your Honor, is just to provide just so the amount would not be inchoate, Mr. President. I think it was seen as a good decision to put a figure And that figure would just be the minimum, in fact, as you pointed out.
Okay. Well, I don't know if that is wise use of resources, but we're just in effect giving PhilHealth an additional 500 million. To me, that's how it is.
Yes, subject to contingency, Your Honor, because if no one gets sick, then that 500 million will not be given, Your Honor.
Yeah. Okay. With that agreement, then maybe we can write it that way. Kasi kung may magkasakit, talagang trabaho ng PhilHealth yun eh. What we can do here is we can craft a language na sagot ng PhilHealth yung indemnity fund, which is written here anyway. Diba? Sagot naman talaga nila eh. But we can make the language even better. But I think there is no need to provide them with 500 billion when they have 116 billion reserve. Okay? But let me move forward.
With the indulgence of the brilliant Senate President Pro Tem, I have just been told by some of our officials here that, for example, if a patient dies, that would not be covered by regular PhilHealth coverage. But with this provision, it would already be covered, Your Honor.
Yeah. Again, so let's write it here now. But there's no need to give them 500 million. That's my point. Let's write it here.
We're open to whatever His Honor wants to suggest, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for that.